Because I work with the power that animates the living universe. When I keep my mouth shut, people die. When I open my mouth, people live. You have what no other practitioner on the planet has. That's number 3. You are the only doctor in the world, that is highly trained to detect, analyze, and correct vertebral subluxation. Nobody else knows how to do that. You're the only one in the world. I love that, world. You're it. You're it. You're the only person that can give that chiropractic adjustment like you do. He can't do it. He can only do it like he does it. I can only do it like I do it. So he attracts the people that need what he has, you attract the people that need what you got, and I attract the people that need what I got. But I'm just constantly trying to get that message out to my people, my peeps. You take care of God's people. That's God's work. Clarence Gonsett said, right? This guy had a freaking airport. He could barely speak English. His hands were mangled. He's a chiropractor. He's Andy like, definitely not good looking. He looks like a troll under a bridge. In a smock, an art smock. He said, but see, here's the thing. Humble man. Humble man. Okay? People coming from all over the world. You know what he says? I take care of God's people, and God takes care of me. See, that's the tombstone test, baby. Tombstone test. At the end of this life, I had the privilege of having a near-death experience. And I got to tell you, when you get to that level, what you're not worried about is your car, your house, and any other material thing on the planet. You know what went through my mind? My children, my family, my friends, and this burning question. Did I give enough? Did I serve enough? Did I love enough? Did I use all the blessings that you have given me? Did I just squander them? Or did I just get in there and live? Did I live the life that you gave me? You see, we're blessed. Just being born in the United States or Europe or first world. We're blessed. But with those blessings comes responsibility. You can't cheat this. You can't cheat on this test. With those blessings comes responsibility. You got to share. You got to give it out. You want abundance? Start giving it out. You know how Bill Gates became the richest man on the planet? It wasn't because he was focused on money. He took something he saw, something so complicated like the inner workings of a computer that used to occupy the space of these rooms in this house. And he said, this thing is awesome. The power of this is awesome. It can change the planet. It could liberate humanity. It could improve the quality of lives on all the people on the planet. But it's too complicated. They don't get it. So what did he do? He made it simple for the people, and he gave it out. He served. That's what capitalism is based on. Capitalism is, I can drink my orange juice because a capitalist said, I'm going to get these people from Brazil, from California, from Florida, I'm going to get them all together, I'm going to get trucking, I'm going to get shipping, I'm going to get all this stuff together, distribution points, and I'm going to make sure you get your orange juice in the morning because you deserve it. Okay? And I'm going to charge you a reasonable fee for that. Good. I'm in, because damn, it would be expensive for me to go fly down to Florida every time I want to drink a glass of orange juice in the wintertime. That's what capitalism is. That's why this country's great. See, people see the ugly side of capitalism. Okay? I'm saying the beautiful side of capitalism, it's based on service to humanity. You want to get rich? Find out how to serve massive amounts of people. That's the way. You have a vitalistic philosophy. That is a core fundamental for success. That's why you need to be here and you need to bring 5 people next time. You want to talk about more charged up, you bring more people in here, guess how you benefit? Guess how you benefit? Well, you benefit in many ways, but here's one of the greatest benefits. The questions that they have, the inputs that they have, the perceptions that they have, you're going to get to learn from. Because each and every one of us, man, at New Beginnings, New Beginnings, by the way, is a chiropractic seminar. It's the largest one in the Northeast. It's, write this down on your calendar. If you don't know about it already, you probably do. Okay, you probably told 100 times. September 30th to October 3rd. This is what you see, but with 30 different people talking about it. Successful chiropractors talking about chiropractic, not about foot baths. Okay? And each one is a different perception. I was sitting in Sherman Lyceum, and Shane Walker, the president of the FSCO, the Federation of Straight Chiropractic Organizations, he's speaking. I'm a man with 15 years of experience in chiropractic. I've seen tens of thousands of people. My ego is going, what am I going to learn from this guy? Right? Nobody's seen more people than I have in my lifetime. Maybe the Body by God guys, but nobody's seen more people than me, in my mind anyway. And so Shane Walker gets up and he throws out a gem. He threw out this idea, just like that. And that idea was worth hundreds of thousands of dollars to me. I said, holy crap, I just got paid $1 million to sit for an hour with Shane Walker. One thing, and you get tons of them. Every single doctor comes out and you go, I'm just sitting there writing. Because you can't stop learning. Everybody has a different perspective than you. Here was the tip, by the way. In his office, when he has a couple come in, first of all, he requires that the spouse is at the report, at the doctor's report. And then what he does is he has the spouse get a complimentary chiropractic x-ray. So that when they go into the report of findings, they go into the person that initially came for some reason, and then they say, okay, so here's normal, here's yours. And then they go to the spouse. Oh, let's see yours now. She or he came in, I don't have a problem, right? And you go, here's normal, here's you. What do you think? I think I should sign up too. Great. If they don't, okay, thank you, they don't. Why wouldn't you increase your chances? See, that's right there. If you have 10 new practice members and each one of those gets that opportunity, now you've got 20 opportunities. For 20, you've doubled your practice, or at least the potential. That's thinking big. So you got to go to these chiropractic seminars and hang with the winners. So let's talk about fear. Fear is what I call the final frontier. They say space is the final frontier. Baloney. Space is nothing compared to what's inside you. Space is nothing compared to what's inside. Linus Pauling said, I spent a lifetime studying, and what I found out, it's infinite. Inside of you is infinite. When there's quarks, there's this. When there's that, there's this. It keeps going. It never stops. Infinity. If you can figure yourself out and conquer this fear, you've gone to the final frontier.
We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over. And I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you. But I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Now's our time. Now is our time. We don't have to fear anything anymore. Look at that guy. Martin Luther King. What you're doing is illegal. You are a second-class citizen. Sound familiar? Did we ever go there?